Yo, it's me, Manga Master Menz. Welcome to another part of Drawing with Manga Master Menz. As always, let's hop right into it. Get right into the thick of it. Just gonna arrange some stuff here before we add any blue to those areas. I'm gonna grab my number 1 pen. And I want to go ahead and get Sonic's eyes situated. Definitely want to add his pupils and the gleam, just because that, I feel like for modern Sonic you kind of need it. It looks so empty without it. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do that there. So now we can go ahead, kind of clean off his mouth here, and now we're looking good, at least from that perspective. Let's kind of continue adding more blue. But I guess, like, because I brought this up in the previous video, I want to kind of continue talking about it. But, like, I don't know, after getting the figurines and stuff, it kind of also led me down this rabbit hole of, like, looking at, like, other videos discussing previous eras of, like, Sonic figures and stuff. And, like, I would say for me, definitely, like, the most interesting, like, there's sometimes where I'm like, man, like, that doesn't look that great, but there's sometimes where I'm like, it has, like, a unique charm to it. And what I'm referring to is the adventure era figures and stuff, just because it's like, it looks, honestly, I would say, like, probably in some aspects maybe the most one-to-one translation of like the adventure era art in terms of how noodly it is and stuff, for like the limbs and so forth. Like, I feel like it's like, you know, like sometimes like I would say the best representation of it, but there's other times I'm like, man, like that looks kind of funky. But I don't know, I would definitely say, like, for some of the videos that I've seen in talking about that, it's like, it's very, like, that's always for me, like, just like the one where I'm like just waiting for them to get to it, because I want to hear their opinion. And then I also just want to see the figures, especially if, like, in some cases, because some people actually legit have figures from that era, whether if it's like in still like really really good condition, or if it's kind of like, you know, showing its age, but it's like it's still cool to see. Or sometimes they don't have it and they're just you know, using other images from people who do have the figures. But I don't know, I find that, you know, kind of stuff interesting and whatever. And it's like usually like I'll like go through these stints where it's like I'm watching like just video after video of like a certain thing and whatever. But I feel like that's a lot of people nowadays. But I guess, like, for anyone who does, if they do have Sonic figures, like, what would you say, like, is your favorite one? What's one that you would say that if you know, could ever, I guess, like, get a hold of, if there was like a certain one that you really really would like to get, which one would it be? Which era is it from? I guess, like, you know, if you know which era, like, that you would want that specific figure from. Yeah, I don't know, just want to throw that out as a conversation starter in the comment section. And of course, hope you guys are enjoying the drawing. I know I'm kind of like just bouncing all over the place with doing like some of the coloring and a bit of the inking, but I don't know, I just want to kind of give the drawing a bit more oomph, a bit more life to it. So again, hope you guys are enjoying the drawing. If you are, go ahead and give this, you know, video a like, as always. And definitely do so as we approach the end of this part. We greatly appreciate it, and of course, always appreciate any and all support that's given to the YouTube page. and any support that's given to any of my art. So go ahead, like I said, give this video a like, comment in the comment section if you would like to as well. And then of course, if you're interested in some more of what I do, in terms of like my original manga called Maximus Boy, or any of my art online store, so on and so forth, check out the link that's going to be in the description below. That will take you to all of my socials, excuse me, and such, and you'll be able to help and continue to support me in any facet that best suits you. Until next time, though, peace.